Hello. Yes, it is 11:30. What are you gonna do? Alright, so yeah, usually I like to start Sunday streams around 10 a.m. That's a gyroid right there, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found a gyroid. Anyway, yeah, so usually I like to start at 10. This is a raffle week, and okay, Jones right there. That's something right there. Let me put this away real quick, and mini Botoid. Yeah, we don't need that. Oh, that's not where we drop them anymore. Okay, so we have red. We have to buy things from red. We gotta deal with Joan, potentially. And there's 2 more gyroids to find. Gonna do a quick little look here real quick. Okay, I think we like looked at this like section. We've looked at that half of the upper half. The half of half. I mean, let's just find out what the price is. I picked up some money first, but I can just do it after because, right? Okay, 104. I mean, it's not amazing, but I think I'll buy a little bit just in case. Again, it's a raffle week. I don't like raffle weeks. Raffle weeks bother me, but the raffle falls on a Wednesday. When the raffle falls on a Monday and it's like, oh, you're losing money, it's like, ugh, I don't, like, I'm gonna lose more maybe. Like, if it's decreasing on the Monday, that has issues. Anyway, hi, it's okay. The short streams have not been very eventful lately. Anyway, yeah, so turnips on raffle weeks are not great, usually. And the last raffle week, the raffle was on the weekend. Yeah, the raffle was on a Sunday in August, which is the best day. Because you can't sell turnips then anyway. You can obviously sell turnips on Saturday, but usually I don't do that. I'd rather just, like, most of the time I'm like, I'll just sell on Friday so I don't have to think about it on Saturday. Gives me a break between selling and then buying the next day. But yeah, it's 11:34, so I have like 25 minutes until noon. It's possible I could buy a couple inventories here, then get Joan somewhere else, and maybe we could buy like a mill. It's not like amazing, but again, I don't like raffle weeks. They always bother me. Actually, now that I think about it, I wanna see if I'm remembering this correctly or not. I've had 2 raffle weeks where on the Monday it's a decreasing pattern and the hold on, I'm looking at this wrong maybe. Yeah, I've had 2 raffle weeks where the raffle falls on a Monday and they've both been decreasing. So maybe I'm not crazy for. Also, I've said it before in the past, but Monday is the day that I've had the most spikes so far. My most popular spike day. So, and so is Wednesday. Wednesday's like my second most popular spike day. Now obviously that can change at any point. I'm just saying, historically speaking, Monday and then Wednesday. The rest of the days are less likely, but it can always happen. But yeah, I feel like I've never seen a spike on a raffle week, which means all those weeks have either just been nothing or something's happened, you know? Who knows? Because you don't know. I don't think there's any way to know. Sorry, I'm not yawning. Okay, that's an interesting pattern I chose there. I don't really know what my intention is here today, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to buy a lot. I think, like, raffle weeks, I just, like, do a little bit, because, like, I might end up losing, and if I lose, like, oh, that's annoying, right? But, what do you, like, either I just don't buy, or I buy a little bit. And it's 104. If it was 70, I would be like, ooh, I don't know about this, but at least it's over 100. Obviously, if it was, like, 129, it's like, wow, it's max price, I'd be silly not to. I mean, like, yeah, like, I could, like, in theory, I could still gain a profit even if I miss a spike on the Wednesday, and, like, it doesn't decrease at any point during the week. I could sell at a slight profit, but if I'm not buying that much, it won't really matter. It'll just mean that I'm not losing money, which is the important part, because losing money is annoying. I mean, 2 inventories is 300k. So if I do, like, 7, I'll hit 1 mil. And honestly, like, yeah, 1 mil will get me, like, 7 mil in profit. It's not amazing. But, like, I mean... I'm of the mind where, like, any progress is progress, right? As long as the number keeps going up, I feel better about things. I mean, what are the chances that we get a 5th spike in a row, right? We have seen 4 spikes in a row now, which is the most I've ever seen. At least recorded. Because again, there was one other period of time where I hit a 3 weeks of... I did not phrase that right, sorry. There was one period of time at the beginning where I hit 3 spikes in a row. But there was raffle weeks surrounding both ends of that. So... I don't know what happened there. Maybe they spiked, maybe not, I don't know. But that's the other thing, I guess. Like, in order for me to get that many spikes in a row, I either need no raffles to interfere, or the spike needs to happen on a non-raffle day, which again, I have not seen. So it's the 28th, so we're almost into October. That's exciting. I kept saying, like, September's, like, getting to, like... Well, actually, no. I kept saying September's, like, a slow month. There's not much going on in September. But October, we're going to start getting more stuff. Like, because once October's done, then we have all the stuff in November, then we're back to December, and then we're at the year, you know? So, I've kind of been waiting, because a lot of furniture is available at this time of year, too. So, I'll really work on my remaining items like this. Because in theory, we could get all of Red stuff, get most of the holiday stuff. Oops. And yeah, I mean, I think it'll be good. We'll make some good progress. Okay, so that is 2 inventories so far. Hopefully I can keep count today. You'd think with me buying less, it would be easier, but you never know with me. You never know. We need one more. I mean, yeah, this isn't too bad. I have no intention to buy, like, for as much long as I usually do. I don't really know what else. There's not much else going on lately. It doesn't seem like there's that much else going on lately. I have to buy from Red, though. Can't forget about that. I mean, yeah, like, we're doing this. This next week, there's nothing going on. The week after, we have the Harvest Moon. And the week after that, there's, like, Explorer's Day or something. And then candy starts being sold in the store, so I'm going to be buying that every day, so we have plenty. Or, I don't know. I don't know how much candy I need. I literally don't know. I assume there's no duplicate protection, so that Jack just gives you whatever. So it's possible I'd have to use a lot of candy in order to get everything? I don't know. I don't know how long Halloween will take. I'm prepared, though. At least somewhat prepared. Alright, that is inventory 3. Can I get a Yahoo? No. My turn. I have 4 inventories. I guess I can buy one more here. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's really just like a any progress is progress kind of mentality today. As long as we buy some, you know, like, and if there's a spike, you know, we'll profit a little bit, and it won't just be like, ah, I wasted it. But if it doesn't work, this will be quick to sell, and it won't be too rough. Like, selling 10 inventories at a loss is gonna be super quick. If I buy 10. Okay, that is 5. I'm gonna leave that acre. I'll drop this at the store. Look at this guy. Oh, there he goes. I know Joan could show up in like a really good acre and be like, oh, you'd be silly not to, but I don't know. I'm just not thinking it's the move today. It doesn't feel like the move, if that makes sense. That was a great job. Good job me dropping all them turnips. Okay, let's... I'm just doing a quick little run around here. Okay, I don't think the gyroid's there. I don't think it's gonna be here either. Anyway, yeah, so if I can buy 7 inventories, I will hit 1 mil. I'm at 5. And honestly, just buying 1 mil worth, I think that's good enough. Like, I don't know, I don't need to go crazy on a day like today. That's my mindset. It's a raffle, I don't have a lot of time. If I get something, I get something. If I get nothing, I get nothing, you know? I mean, like, there's no way we're getting 5 in a row, right? I feel like it's unlikely. I suppose it could always happen, but I just am not convinced. Okay, we got 8 minutes. I am looking for the gyroids at the same time, just so I can make note of them or something, or dig them up and drop them, then come back. Suppose I could drop them whatever acre I purchase from, likely. Okay, so there's a gyroid here. Squelchoid. I think we have that. If I had to guess, I'm gonna guess that we have that already. I'm gonna come back here. I can go inside later. I do want to check to see who the next visitor is, unless I forget to do that, because that's a very real possibility, knowing me. Actually, it's more. I don't know. I think it's more likely if it's like a different visitor. I think red I'm usually better with, maybe. I don't know. I feel like if it's Wendell or Gracie, I often forget. Okay, where you at, Joan? I was like, oh, is this Joan? Okay, she's just on the left then? Okay, I know it's possible, it just doesn't feel right. Oh, she's here. Okay. Thanks for picking the worst acre. Okay, we're gonna drop this for a second. Put this away. Okay, this is a bad acre. Now, obviously, I could continue and run around and try to get a new one, but again, I'm not trying to do anything crazy today. We're just, you know, buying a mill. It's not a lot, but it'll get us closer to 400 mil and make it more likely for us to hit that on the next spike. So there is 300k. I have 7k. You need like 6k extra. That is enough. We've only taken from 2 acres, so it'll be very easy to fix this up whenever we need to. Anyway, there's that. Let's get cracking. So yeah, by the time we finish buying these, she'll basically be gone. But that's okay. Again, I wasn't trying to do anything crazy today. And based on this, I still have to like find the gyroids, and if I go around the left part of the town and they're still not there, then whatever, I'll leave that for another day, then red. So yeah, we're looking at like maybe a 35-40 minute stream, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, it's been a long time since I bought this small a quantity. But, again, that's fine. It's fine. This or nothing this week, you know? Oh, again, what's the deal with September? September has a Friday spike, and I don't know if that's, like, slightly better, but that's, like, the last chance to sell, so... I guess you'd sell on the Thursday. And just hope for the best. That one's a little rough. November's again on the Sunday, so November's good. And December's on a Wednesday. Yeah, that's the only thing that I really want to complain about right now today is the raffle weeks. I love the raffle, but I hate that you can't sell. I think the easiest way. There's. I don't know. That's a bit. Not sure. Obviously, you know, you buy tickets all month, and then it happens on the last day, and then that makes sense. My suggestion would be like the last Sunday before the month is over. But what if it's like then you have like potentially 5 or 6 days where there's just no raffle tickets? It would be the least disruptive to this though. And again, I could go full force and buy, you know, as many turnips as I want on a raffle week. It's just I don't like it. It's riskier, and especially if it's on a Monday, and then I don't know what's happening. Or if, like, you know, the spike's on a Monday or if it's on a Monday or Wednesday, I feel like those are my popular days. And, like, this is on a Wednesday, so I don't know. Maybe we'll get something else. Who knows? I don't know. If we get money off this, it'll be nice and easy. It'll be, like, you know, quick. And it won't be, like, too much, but, again, it'll get us closer to 400. Okay, there's 12 right there. So I need 635 mil at the moment. So if I did this, I'd get another 7 mil, and we would be, you know, 628 mil. And 28 mil, we would probably get the next spike, hopefully, unless the price is really bad. Because again, if I spend like 3 mil, 3 times 7, 21, so that's like 4 mil. If it's just over 4 mil, we would be good. Alrighty. I know I had money in my inventory. I could have bought another one, technically, but I don't think it's necessary. Like I said, 1 mil, it's at least something. You know, it's not like nothing. And again, it's half an hour. Half an hour doesn't hurt. Like, if I lose half an hour, oh, and then I sell and it's done in no time. Oh, no, right? Like, could be so much worse. So that's the way I'm choosing to look at it today. I might need more money, so I'm gonna just borrow one of these bags for now. Okay, so I'm gonna deal with the stores, and then I will wrap around and grab that gyroid and look for the other one. Okay, what am I looking at here? That looks like a modern wardrobe, which we already have. That's a chair? Is that a cabana chair? Like, is that something we just dug up this week? And is that a snake plant? That's aloe. Oh, I have to remember, these aren't always actually red items. We don't need aloe. Cabana chair. Yeah, we just dug that up, right? Or am I crazy? That is a red item. We do have it, so that's nothing. So here's the thing. I've already waited a day. Oh, but no, the stupid... The turnips. If I reload, it'll shuffle. I guess I have to buy it then. I was trying to save money. But if I don't, then I'll waste the day waiting for the next thing. I'd rather just get the next one going. Is it like faster to buy them after you like already get the whole like rundown? Apparently. Okay, so yeah, whatever. We're spending money. Blah blah blah. Okay. That's whatever. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'd say that's unfortunate. I was hoping for at least one new thing from Red, but I guess that's not in the cards today. Can we get a new shirt? Can we get something? Can we get something? I'd like to get something. Thank you. There's a couple of shirts that I'm not like recognizing immediately, but that doesn't mean anything. That looks like a blue check print or something. I'm pretty sure it's not something we need. We don't need anything blue. That's a blue check print. Wow, look at that. Pattern recognition is crazy. That looks like a scale shirt or like a Triforce shirt. I don't know what that's called. Neoclassic knit. I don't think that's what it's called. Again, we only need 21 shirts. 13 are from the store and only like 6? I think it's 6 that we need from the fall season. Now, it is September 28th, so it's been about a month since the fall season started, so we still have 2 more months to try to get those last 6 shirts. I think anything's possible, but I don't know. We got all of the spring ones, so I think we can get all these ones. And with the spring ones, we had Nookway. We didn't even have Nookway things. So in theory, I think it can happen. Anyway, what is this? It is a blue scale shirt. Okay, I was right in the scale part. The only blue shirt that we still need is the blue Aloha shirt, which is from the island. So anything blue? No. The list is getting smaller. Eventually, I will just look up the items that I need, and then I'll know what they look like. I know what one of them looks like, at least. Anyway, these numbers are all unchanged. So nothing new there. You know, we didn't get anything from Red, but if we get something for the raffle, that would be really cool. I really, like, last time we had the raffle and we got 3 new things, and I was, like, blown away by that, because I was like, what are the chances? That's crazy. I haven't had luck like that in a while. So if I can get at least like one, I mean like I always say, one raffle item. If I get one new raffle item every time, I'll be happy. It's better than nothing. Still progress. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so there's not that many turnips again. It's only 7 inventories, so I'm not gonna bother moving them today. If there's nothing tomorrow, I can just move them then, right? Like, who cares? Easy peasy. I can deal with this inventory later. That stuff, it's not hurting anyone. But there's the inventories here and then the one down there. Okay, I'm gonna look for this gyroid. Hopefully we can find it. I always wonder if things generate in this acre. I feel like I've never really seen anything in it, so maybe no, but... Also, this acre seems to get gyroids, like, not, like, super common, but, like, common enough for it to be like, I gotta make sure I check there, you know? Also, like, we don't have that many acres left. I feel like I've missed this thing. I always feel like that. It gets down to the last few. And if that's the case, again, I just make a note, and then next time we look for more. And eventually, it'll turn up. But until it does, we are not making any progress on gyroids. I'm willing to bet we're not making progress on gyroids. That's the spawn. I didn't get rid of this one, right? Yeah, no, that's... I'm kind of just keeping this here because it's annoying. I remember something showed up around there before, but... Yeah. Okay, I think I'm out of luck today. I don't think I'm gonna find it. I think I missed it. I think I looked at every acre, so... Well, what are you gonna do? Make a note. Next time, there should be 4. Okay, I guess somehow it's still good. Didn't use all that money, so that's cool. Okay, come on, don't give me bad news. Give me something good. Come on, come on. Okay. Yep. Katrina on Tuesday. Which means Katrina on Wednesday. We haven't seen her in a bit. She hasn't been super helpful most of the time, to be honest. Stationary, my favorite. Okay, we're gonna go back to the whole I'm only checking when I see something when I'm talking. Now the stationary's there, it's not worth money. It's just whatever. Okay, so what do we got today? Not a lot. I spent half an hour and I bought turnips. Got like 1 mil worth. They were at 104. It's a raffle week. The raffle is on a Wednesday, so at least it's not on a Monday. So tomorrow we'll check out the thing, see what's going on. Katrina will be here on Tuesday, which means Katrina will also be here on Wednesday. Maybe we can get a raffle thing or a red thing. You never know. I got 2 of the 3 gyros today. Don't know where the last one is. None were new. Nothing new from the store today. Kind of uneventful, honestly. I showed up late. Just the kind of day it is. I'm getting out of here now. Yeah. We'll just see what's going on tomorrow. If the turnips decrease, I'll sell. We won't lose that much money. It won't be the end of the world. And then we have the week off. Anyway, I'm out. Thanks for hanging out. Not too crazy, not too much going on. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. See you then. Bye.